RhythmLab. This is a very handy app for practicing rhythm, learning new rhythms, and drilling yourself on it. And the nice part about RhythmLab also is that we can create our own custom exercises. I can send them to you through email. You can open them up in the app and practice on them. And I have already made one for Jingle Bells, which we have done. So let's get started. I'll show you how to use it. I'll open the app here. You'll need to enter your name the first time you do it. Now I already had some stuff open, so it remembers what I was doing before. But you have the two different level markers here. This is A, and it goes from 1 all the way through 10. And from what I have seen, A is for one hand, and B is all two-handed, like you can see here, the two-handed one. So let's try out a one-handed one. And the key to remember is when it counts in, it will give you one measure of count, and there's only 2 beats in this one, so we'll only get 2 beats of count. I believe you can change that, but I haven't had time to figure out how. Now, if you want to just hear the rhythm, you push the little ear. Let me turn up my volume so that it gets it a little higher. Let's try that again. And then if we want to quiz ourselves, we hit the play, and then here, this is the tapping area. So 2 counts ahead. 1, 2. And I get a really high score. Now there are more exercises in each level, so if you scroll sideways, you can see the next one. And how about if I make some mistakes this time so you can see what that would look like? 1, 2. Oh, not such a good score that time. So there are several exercises in each level, and if you wanted to start at the beginning, you certainly could. Let's try this level with 2 hands. And the ones pointing down are for the left, and you can see how our pad is split in half now. The ones pointing up are for the right. If you want it to go faster, you can use this slider to make it go faster. I haven't figured out yet what that is or how to use it. I will update you when I do. So let's just listen to it one time. Again, we get 2 beats counting. 1. That is very fast. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, I will do my best too. Now today my iPad is purring along pretty good and doing a good job. It is an older iPad. If you start to notice that it is sluggish, yesterday this was happening to me. I was tapping and it was really late picking up on it and I got a super low score. I ended up closing all the programs, restarting my iPad, and then everything was fine. So it's probably like all computers, it gets bogged down sometimes. Alright, so those are the levels A and B. You can all go all the way, work your way all the way up through level 10. You can also, if you have certain things that you know you want to work on, you can choose those. So here we've got a little dotted rhythm. 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1, 2. I'm not sure how to tell it that I want 2 hands. Let's see if these are all 110. It looks like it. So I'll have to do some research to figure that out, if we can tell it what kind of rhythms we want with 2 hands. Let's try this one out. 2, ready, go. Alright, now we come to the custom area where you could make your own rhythms if you wanted to. I have already made a Jingle Bells pattern that I could email to you, and when you open it in your email, it should give you a list of programs, of apps that are installed, and you just need to pick the RhythmLab app and it would open it up for you. So here we've got our rhythm from, let me turn on my keyboard here so you can hear it. This is the intro rhythm for Jingle Bells. which actually I meant this one to come at the end, but if you slide left and right, you can see we have variation 2, variation 1, and there's the intro part again. So here's variation 1, and if you notice the correlation between what we've got here, we've got a note being held for 2, 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 and then 1 on each beat, 1 on each beat. So this is a correlation between our boxes and what the actual written standard notation would look like. Let's try this exercise out. I'm going to listen to it first. Together, left, together, left, together, left, together, left, together, left, together, left, together, left. Okay, now I'll try it with the little tap pads. 3, 4. Together, left, together, left, together, left, together, left, together, left, together, left, together, left. Now you can play this on your keyboard. Of course, the machine won't know that you're playing it, but you can practice along. And we had talked about just playing the C shell all the way through. So you've got your chord shell with C and G. C and G, it's the outside of your home base position. And so you can go right and left together, left, together, left, together, left, together, left. Okay, I'm going to push go. I'll get a very bad score, but it will be good practice. 2, ready, go. Together, left, 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 together, left. And it says I did terrible, but I know that I'm doing very good on the piano. So this is one way that you can drill these patterns before you actually try to play it along with the backing track. So you can go through each one of these patterns. We can also work on it in your lesson. Tap it along in RhythmLab, and then also try it on the keyboard with RhythmLab, and then try it with the backing track. So I hope you have fun with it, and I'll see you at your next lesson.